Hey guys, so I've been looking forward to this day for, I don't know, 6 months, waiting to try the Fuji X-H1. So we're here at Downtown Camera in Toronto, Ontario. We're gonna go play with it. Let's go.
We didn't have much time to play with Fuji X-H1, only about an hour, so we did some really quick tests just to get through the basics.
So the biggest new feature of the X-H1 is the in-body stabilization, and we use the 16-55 f2.8 on the Fuji and the 28mm 2.0 on the Sony.
Right, so we just put them at the pretty much same focal length, and you can clearly see a big difference in favor of the X-H1. A few micro jitters, but that's about it.
Second biggest feature is the 120 frame slow-mo in 1080p on the X-H1. Here we wanted to have a side-by-side to see the actual picture quality of the slow motion on the Fuji.
And it just seems like I'm seeing a little bit of aliasing on the X-H1, a little bit of moire there on the sweater, but overall very similar. So this is just our standard 4K 24p side-by-side with a similar picture profile, a Cine 1 on the A7R3 at full frame and Eterna on the X-H1. And this is just the same test but in Super 35 on the A7R3 because the X-H1 is an APS-C camera, so it's a little bit more comparable, especially in terms of the frame.
So we wanted to do a side-by-side of two log profiles. We're not trying to prove that one's better or worse than the other. They're both flat, low contrast profiles.
We didn't use S-Log3 because that's pretty well known to stress out the 8-bit codec on the A7R3, so we just went with S-Log2. And here's the macro blocking test. So here I kind of pushed the gamma and the gain in the orange and red channel. You can really kind of see the blocks appearing on the A7R3 footage, which is 100 megabits per second, whereas the X-H1 is a lot cleaner. You can actually see the little pixels of like almost noise rather than like the blocks of data. So let's just go back to Kyle with his final conclusion.
Okay guys, in a word, shocking. Hey guys, so we're here tonight.